Zanzibar, a paradise on earth. Incredible places, breathtaking views, all-inclusive resorts, clear and warm waters, unforgettable dives, and a tropical climate. Everything seems perfectly balanced, meticulously designed to be a slice of paradise. With around 500 to 700,000 tourists each year, and revenues reaching $1 to $2 billion, drawn by this idyllic setting, Zanzibar sits at the top of many travelers' bucket lists. But could this paradise be hiding a darker side? Is there something few people see? Poverty? Does that money really reach the local population? And what about the healthcare? Is it accessible to everyone? And pollution? What is the real impact of all this tourism on the island? And education? What can we say about it? We arrived in Stone Town very late at night, and we arrived with 8 suitcases. 8 suitcases full of hope, full of expectations, and we had clothes, we had shoes, medical supplies, school supplies, toys, everything with one goal. We had one mission. We wanted to serve. We wanted to help. When we arrived, the first night was very tough. We realized that we were very far from our home and our place of comfort. But I guess this is the way everyone feels when they go on a mission. It's supposed to be tough. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. We're supposed to do maybe things that we never imagined that we would do.
O primeiro impacto, o impacto inicial, eu acredito que não veio no primeiro dia. Ele veio nos dias seguintes. Eu acredito que o impacto mesmo, aquilo que mexeu com os meus olhos, foi no segundo dia, no terceiro dia. Foi quando eu percebi uma outra realidade. Então, quando você percebe uma outra realidade que é diferente da sua realidade, algo que só você estando lá para você perceber, isso mexe com você. Isso mexe com seu coração. Nungwi, primeira vila, primeira paixão.
Say hi.
Hello from Portugal.
Portugal.
Portugal, how are you?
Yes, Ureno.
Hakuna Matata, Ureno, Cristiano.
Yes, Cristiano. Let's go.
Depois de 2, 3 dias em Nungwi, depois de passar o período de estranheza de um outro lugar, você começa a se acostumar com as pessoas, você começa a reconhecer aquele local como um local não tão estranho, não tão novo. E fico feliz que isso tenha acontecido de forma rápida. Isso aconteceu realmente muito rápido. Depois de 2, 3 dias eu já estava familiarizado com o local e estava feliz de estar lá. Já conhecia o mercadinho de esquina, já conhecia as pessoas que viviam perto da gente. Você começa já a conhecer a sua região. E na primeira vila nós tivemos a oportunidade de servir uma comunidade muçulmana muito pobre em Nungwi.
Oh, good.
Very since 2 months ago.
Bado.
Jumbo.
Jumbo.
we also want to bless you.
I'm so glad to be here.
Anayofuraha sana kuwepo hapa.
E o mais interessante é que Nungwi tem resorts caríssimos. Resort de 200 euros a noite, 150 euros a noite, enquanto há comunidades muito, muito carentes e pobres, sem energia e sem água, onde mães vivem com 6 crianças e não têm muitas das vezes o que comer. Então, foi muito interessante. Nós fomos servir essa comunidade. Nós conseguimos alimentar 40 famílias, dando cerca de 200 pessoas por aí. E nós entregamos cestas básicas para essas famílias. Nós entregamos arroz, feijão, que é muchalina maharag, que é arroz e feijão. Nós entregamos açúcar e óleo também. E eles ficaram felizes. Nós levamos também roupas, materiais escolar, nós levamos alguns mantimentos, no qual foi arrecadado aqui em Portugal antes de nós fazermos a viagem. Foi um momento incrível para mim, ter o contato, ver o sorriso, ver olhares tristes, mas também ver alguns olhares alegres. Foi uma mistura de sentimento, pois ao mesmo tempo que muitos estavam tristes e sofriam fome e estavam na miséria, ao mesmo tempo nós conseguimos ver alguns sorrisos. E isso mexeu muito comigo, pois por muito pouco nós ficamos tristes aqui. Por muito pouco no nosso país, desenvolvido e com salários onde nós temos certo tipo de poder de compra, nós ficamos tristes com um pouco. Nós ficamos tristes por nada praticamente. Eles tinham um sorriso no rosto. Eles receberam com alegria. Eles gostaram do que receberam. E logo após isso nós entramos em diversas casas, em diversos lares. E eu tive a oportunidade de fotografar essas casas. Eu tive a oportunidade de fotografar essas pessoas e guardar para toda vez que eu for olhar, eu poder lembrar do que eu vi lá em Nungwi. Então Nungwi tem um lugarzinho especial no meu coração. Muitas pessoas que vão para Zanzibar e vão lembrar de Nungwi, elas lembram da praia. Mas quando eu falo de Nungwi, eu penso nas pessoas. Então é um lugar que tem uma partezinha aqui no meu coração, Nungwi.
Arriving in Paje, it seemed like we arrived at a place that was even more remote than Nungwi. So let's see how this turns out. And so the place where we stayed, a neighborhood near a lot of houses, we could see that a lot of families lived nearby. Most of these families, they are households with 7 or 8 people. A lot of them with single moms raising their children, and a lot of them with 5 or 6 children. And they're being raised by one single mom. A lot of the times, because we have heard their stories, they have to choose between sending their children to school or to survive. Even though education is free, but they still need to pay for school uniforms, for school supplies. It can be very costly for them to bear these expenses when they need to think about what food to place on their plates every day.
Oh,
The lion to kill before not killing you.
okay.
Yeah.
In the village of Paje, where we connected with leaders who thanked us a lot for being there, who welcomed us and even prayed for us and blessed us. This was very meaningful because we truly felt that whatever we were doing there, and the fact that we had traveled so far to be there, it was rewarding. We were fulfilling a purpose. We visited the village of Ukongoroni. And in the village of Ukongoroni, before we arrived, we were told that children from an orphanage would be there expecting us, waiting for us.
We know how we can say it, we can talk to them, we can give them the clothes and then later we can go.
Very good.
Melhor do que a gente.
Melhor do que nós.
And so when we arrived there were 17 children from an orphanage with no parents. We were able to distribute clothing and toys and little treats and food in this village. This isolated village, near but very far from Paje, where you only have one bus passing by. And it feels like a forgotten place by the world, by Zanzibar even, where the leaders were asking us after we serve that we should come back. Please come back, please bring your friends, please tell your friends about us. And this place has only one school, 17 teachers. It's still a big village with a lot of people. We were able to visit the place of a man, and we brought medical supplies to help him because he had been hurt a few days ago. It's when we realize something so simple, a very small act, sometimes have a huge impact on someone else's life. Stone Town, Makadara. Makadara was different from every other place that we visited. In Makadara, we saw a lot of people in their own homes. We were able to enter 20 homes in Makadara. And in each and every home that we went, we were able to talk, to listen, to connect with the moms, with the grandmothers, with the children. It was just good to sit down with them and try to imagine how their life is inside their homes. Some of these homes, they don't have running water. They don't have electricity. These ladies, they have to grab jerry cans and buckets and go find public taps and carry these buckets on their heads so that they can provide water for their family and so that they can cook for their family. And so in each and every house that we went, we would say, "We love you. We are here to serve you. We are here to listen. God loves you, we love you, and that's why we are here to bless you." And so every time I had the chance, I would ask, "What's your favorite dish? What are you going to cook with the food that's in the basket?" And they would always say, "Rice, pilau rice, biryani rice." I realized that they always said rice because it's the only food they get to eat every day. That's rice. Sometimes they don't eat their own fruit. They don't have protein. They just eat rice. Two days before we left, we visited Karibu Edu, a project of our dear friend Nuru. We were invited to run classes, to engage with the kids, and to run activities with them and for them. And so we went there in the morning and we had 2 suitcases full of things for them: toys, school supplies, stickers, balloons, and lots of things that we had prepared for them. We just wanted the kids to feel happy and to have a pleasant morning. And so we ran classes for kids aged 6 to 7, and then 8 to 10, and then the last one, 3 to 4. Ran other activities. We did balloon modeling with them. We had Breno dress as a clown. It was just good to see their laughter, their happiness, their joy. And the teachers were there as well. And we were asking them to translate, but they were having fun with us as they were translating. And it was amazing for us. It was amazing for me to be able to run and teach English to African children in Zanzibar.
E qual a esperança que nós temos para Zanzibar? Nós acreditamos que através da educação conseguimos servir aquela ilha. Fizemos bastante contatos e o nosso propósito é ir até a ilha, formar líderes, formar pessoas que sejam capazes, tanto em Nungwi, Stone Town e Paje, pessoas que sejam capazes de receber pessoas da comunidade e assim poder ensinar as línguas, ensinar inglês, ensinar tecnologia, ensinar fotografia, ensinar vídeo, ensinar músicas, habilidades no qual possam ajudar e desenvolver aquela comunidade. Então nós demos o primeiro passo, nós fomos, nós conhecemos, nós analisamos a Terra e nós acreditamos em que a Lighthouse possa ir para lá e levar luz em um lugar onde há necessidade.
I feel that there is hope for Zanzibar. I feel that there is hope when there is love. And we feel that there's so much that not only us, but other people and you can also do if you love. This is what we're all about. This is what Lighthouse is all about. We're about hope. We're about spreading our light. We're about loving, and we're about educating people so that their lives can be transformed and people can grow and people can be educated and they can live better futures. So this is what we hope for Zanzibar. This is what we hope for the children and for the families of Zanzibar.
Lighthouse, um projeto de todos e para todos.